So what's up everybody, Byron here from ETA, and we're here with a cool little quick unboxing. Got some palm trees in my front yard, and as you can tell, they're a little fucky. So what are we going to do about it? Oh. I did what every normal person does, and I got a chainsaw on a stick. So this is the Sunjoe pole chainsaw, 10-inch with an 8-amp electric motor. Should make short work of those palm trees. Let's go check it out. So this is how it comes out of the box. You have your instructions, you have your chainsaw on a stick, you have your blade cover, the blade and the blade cover right in there. So now we're going to go ahead, I'm going to get you set up, and we're going to do the setup on the chainsaw on a stick, get it ready to rock, and we'll go whack some trees. So a couple of cool little things to keep in mind. They placed the zip tie so that you can know how to install your chain and blade here. Supposedly this is the outboard side and this is the inboard side. And you can also tell because there's a part number on this side. And it's marked right and left. So figured I'd let you know. You can also tell because the Sunjoe is oriented vertically and going from left to right, and this one is going the opposite direction. And there's even a handy dandy little arrow and a pointer guide. So it's, you can see it here as well. It's pretty hard to fuck this up. It does come with a little wrench. In my case, I was hunting around for it. It actually got stuck inside the blade cover. Not a big deal. Use this end and you pop this cap off, and then you go ahead and line it up, and I'll be right back after I do that because I can't do that one-handed. Okay, so now we got the cover off. You can see here this is basically what makes it go roundy, roundy, roundy. So you can do your cutty, cutty, cutty. Right, so this goes this way, and if you take a look at the teeth, you can actually follow the direction of the chain. So you have multiple ways to verify that you're doing it the right way. So we're just going to try to line that up here. And you know what? I can't do this one-handed, but you get the idea. It goes on like here. Wanted to show you this right here. They also warn you in multiple places, don't cut off the zip tie. That's why. If you come take a look over here, it actually shows you the direction of travel and how you can tell just by looking at the chain drive versus the sharp cutting edges, okay? And we're gonna end up over here, so I'll be back. So when you have everything set up properly, okay, this is your bar nut, and your chain tensioner is right there. It uses a number 3 common screwdriver, flat tip screwdriver, whatever you wanna call it. And you can adjust your tension like that. As you can see here, I have a little bit more to go. This is a little loose, but we're gonna go ahead and get it snug down. The most important thing to know is that you can turn it 1/4 rotation freely and easily with your hand, otherwise it's too tight. So I'm gonna lock in the final tension and I'll be right back. So now she's all set up, ready to go. I'll show you what I was talking about here. You wanna be able to just easily pull that with your finger, or your hand I should say. Like so. The tighter you get it, the harder it has to work, and you run the risk of binding it, and that's not really what you want to do. So now this thing adjusts out to 15 feet, and that's accomplished right here. Further, you can go ahead and you've got a little pointer here, so you can lay it out at a 0, a 15, or up to a 30-degree angle. And it just depends on how you're trying to cut it. In my particular case, I'm thinking right now the 0 will probably be good enough for what I want. And don't forget to add your bar oil. If you don't have chainsaw bar oil, don't worry. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a link down in the description. But you should use a bar oil, and you shouldn't use something like 5W30, simply because the bar oil is a high cling oil. Whereas the 5W30, it could end up flinging out everywhere. People do it if you're in a pinch, I guess, but I mean, seriously, Bar oil is $5. Do the right thing, guys. Alrighty, so we've got it all set up. She's plugged in. She's ready to go. We're going to go ahead and whack some of these limbs off, and I'll just show you how it works. Alright, so as you can see, a pretty quick work of that. Got a little bit of cleanup to do. We're going to go ahead and start on my other palm. And I think I'm going to go ahead and hit my neighbors because, you know, he's a really awesome dude and he sometimes takes care of mine. So this is Byron. Link is down in the description below. Pick yourself up one of these. I scored it for $58 on Amazon. No complaint. Of course, having a cordless one would be even better. But you know what? Just run an extension cord. You don't have to futz with it. It doesn't sit in your way. I mean, seriously, I'm doing this like once every couple months anyway. And I got to give that one a little love too. So, absolutely 100% worth the money. It's very simple, it's very basic, but it does everything that you need it to do. The 8-amp motor has plenty of power for anything reasonable that you're going to want to cut above your head anyway. So, check it out. Pick you one up down below. Y'all have a great rest of your day.